Hey everyone, it's Call Me Adam, and we are here live in New York City on the set of the new Amazon web series, After Forever, with the co-creators and writers of the show, Michael Slade and Kevin Spirtas. Hi guys.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. Really good.
Hey everybody, it's Adam, live and in person for you. Hey everybody, it's Adam, wonder who he'll interview. CallMeAdam.com.
So I'm very excited to do this interview because I just watched the first season of After Forever, and it is incredible. It's a show that we need right now. It's also with a demographic that is not widely produced on, that I have seen on TV. You know, it's about a group of friends in their 30s, 40s, and beyond, 50s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and it's not a demographic that you see regularly. So I think I really related to so much in the show. So my first question I just have to ask is, how did you guys come together to write this show and get it started?
I had been a writer at Days of Our Lives at the tail end of Kevin's tenure at Days of Our Lives.
I had moved out to New York, and
we ran into each other at the jam.
yeah, he tapped me on the shoulder one day. He says, "Are you Kevin Spirtas?" And he said it so clearly and so perfectly. I went, "This guy either knows who I am or he's a fanatic. You know, he's crazy." I don't think it was too short after that. "Oh, you're from Days of Our Lives. Do you want to write a new series?"
Then Kevin brought up the idea of wanting to tell a story about gay men who were not in their 20s.
Yeah, and single.
And single was
and dating.
And then and then we did a bunch of talking, and then I had a story I wanted to tell, and
a lot of the topics covered in the show is love and dating. There's different kinds of loss throughout the show. There's moving on. There's new beginnings. So I'm gonna put this focus more on you guys personally, as opposed to talk about the exact plot points. We're gonna start with the love question, because I always want to start with something fun and light, and then we'll get into the deeper stuff. Who do you consider thus far in your lives to be your greatest love?
Oh, who's our After Forever?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I found mine yet.
Okay.
Is the man who inspired the series. So Richard Pickens. So yeah.
Okay. I to cry. What's your greatest loss?
When you've lost somebody who you loved deeply, or not, and the same thing can be true with parents. You know, the other losses that we have. You can put on black like some old Italian woman, and it's
wonder
the
where
line
that
from the
line
show,
comes from.
and just go into grieving for the rest of your life, or you can take it and turn it into something else.
So as the series goes along, you know, there's a lot that Brian goes through, and I love the way he's like, he treads through it lightly. He looks, you know, he knows what he wants, and he's not rushing into anything. But I love how the season ends, and I'm not gonna say how it ends to not give anything away. But it's a sweet moment, and it leaves you wanting to know, well, where's this gonna go to?
Well, and also,
And I think it's a bittersweet.
Yeah.
It's
a long goodbye.
Moment.
Yes.
But yes, the intent was very much for it to do that and to say, oh, okay, well, what happens next?
Just ask anybody who's Adam. Adam lives for the business of show. CallMeAdam.com.